Hi everyone, it's Evangelina here at etrailer.com, and today we are looking at our Pewag snow tire chains with square links and cams here on our 2021 Toyota 4Runner. These are awesome snow tire chains if you want to have that extra traction and you're driving through a lot of snow and a lot of ice. You're going to want to pick up snow tire chains like these if you're going to be experiencing a lot of snow and a lot of ice, or if where you're driving through requires that these be in your vehicle at all times. Now this is a design that comes with cams, and that allows you to get a little extra tension in your chains at the very beginning. These are the good old traditional ladder style chains with a few extra design features that makes it a little bit better in the long run. So it is ladder style, which means it's good for sudden starts and stops. But if you look at the chains or the links themselves, they have some extra ridges just to give you some extra traction on the road. They're made of manganese nickel alloy steel, which gives them extra durability and corrosion resistance in your extreme weather conditions. Now, something extra special about these chains are that they are reversible. So if you find wear and tear more on one side, you can rotate them and switch them around so that you can use both sides equally. We have these installed on the rear wheels of our 4Runner. If you're not sure where to install your snow tire chains, please check your owner's manual. That'll also give you some extra instructions. Now this is on tire size 265, 70, R17. If you're not sure what tire size you have, you can find them printed on the sidewall of your tire, and that will help you use our fit guide on our website to find the best fit for your vehicle. Let's take a look at the bag it comes in. So in this bag, you can get 2 tire chains as well as some instructions and the included tool to tighten down your cam tighteners. While this is a nice bag, you also get some tire chains that come with hard shell and soft shell cases, which I love when it comes to storing. But if you're just going to be keeping this in your trunk or in your vehicle for whenever you need it, like emergency purposes, this will work just as well. You can use a cable tie or rubber band to keep it closed. I also recommend picking up our tire chain safety install kit that comes with a mat as well as safety lights, which will help keep you safe on the road when you install these chains. My thoughts about these chains is if you're looking for the old-fashioned traditional ladder style chains, these work great, especially since they come with those nice extra features like those extra ridges as well as how they are reversible. Now this is kind of a loose fit on this tire side, so I recommend just double checking your cam tighteners, making sure it's all tightened down, as well as make sure you have this extra rubber tensioner so that they stay on your car at all times as you are driving around. Now let's take a look at the install process for these chains. What I like to do before installing my chains is to just lay them out on the ground first and double check, make sure that they all look good and none of them are tangled or warped. Make sure all your cams are open and in the unlocked position. This looks good right here. Now one thing to note is to make sure that your chains are facing the right way. What that means is that the flat portion here on the end is facing your tire and the hooked portion is facing away from your tire. Once that all looks good, like this one does, you can then put it on your tire by grabbing it from the middle and then draping it over. Try to make sure you have an equal amount of length of chain on each side of your tire. And once that's ready to go, you can then get this back piece and throw that as far behind there because you're going to connect your 2 ends. Behind your tire, you're going to have a length of chain as well as a hook on one end, and you're going to have to attach them. Now make sure that your hook is facing away from your tire. Once they're hooked together, go back to the front. Here in the front, we're going to connect our front hook and chain. I'm going to connect it onto the second link. And it is a little bit loose, so we're going to use a cam tightener to tighten down. You can have an included tool, and this is used to tighten down your cams. So just insert them and then rotate your cam tighteners. That will bring in the tension. Like that. Let's get that other one. There we go. Once this is done, do the exact same process on the other side. This is kind of a loose fit, so I do recommend picking up separate rubber tensioners, and what these are going to do is that they will continue to adjust as you are on the road, and tension is moved around when you roll around, so these will keep your tire chains tight as you drive. After installing everything, you can then drive forward a couple feet and then see how your tire chain has repositioned on your tire. Once everything is set, everything looks good, then you are ready to go. And that was a look here at our Pewag snow tire chains with square links and cams here on our 2021 Toyota 4Runner.